Hello, Paul here again, and today is 7 confidence building activities, and you can use these in your training, the training that you give. And these activities are going to be negative to positive talk exercise, positive outcome visualization, power pose, compliment circle, fake it till you make it, personal strengths list, and achievements collage. Let's get straight into it. Let's go to the first one. Number 1, negative to positive talk exercise. So we quite often get into the habit as employees, as managers, of using negative talk even without realizing it. And we want to change this habit so we always have a positive way of speaking and of coming across to those that we manage. So we're going to do this in groups. You can choose how big the groups are according to the size of your class. So it could be 4, 5, 6 people in each group. And you're going to start off the activity by handing them a list of negative affirmations. So sayings, expressions, words that people often use in the workplace. And we're going to turn the negatives into positives. So one example that you would have on the list might be, I can't do anything right. So the participants are going to talk about alternatives, and they might come up with, I am capable and learn from my experiences and from my mistakes. So they're going to go through this list, they're going to chat about the terms, and they're going to write down a positive alternative. And this is a great way just to get them into the habit of changing negatives into positives and making this a habitual thing that they do in the workplace. Number 2, positive outcome visualization. So as the manager or trainer running this activity, you might have to do a little bit of preparation. And really, you want to practice how to guide visualizations. Because when given a visualization, when explaining and talking the participants through it, you need to really think about having them focus on their breathing, and you need to use a good tone of voice when doing this. And when they're actually doing an activity, I would ask the participants to close their eyes and become aware of their breathing. So they want to be very relaxed. And talk them through positive feelings. You can go online and find quite a few ideas for positive outcome visualizations in terms of what you're going to talk them through, the scripts, basically the script for the visualization, or you can write your own. Some of the types of visualizations that you might want to get them to visualize are things such as the sound of the audience clapping as they do a presentation, or the visualization might be about them feeling and standing tall and feeling confident, or perhaps the intense feeling of being an expert on something and delivering an amazing presentation on this topic. To imagine the audience and how they would feel confident in their posture. Talk them through this visualization. Activity number 3, the power pose. And there's a picture of Valeria, the founder of Simmons Research. Nice picture of you, Valeria, if you're watching this. And what you want to do is create awareness of confident and unconfident poses. Well, of course, we want to focus more on the confident poses. So you see that picture of Blair with an open pose, a beautiful smile and very open. And for this activity, if you have a large space, it's going to be very useful so that participants can practice different stances and different postures. So you can get them to practice as a group and get them to do poses such as a victory pose, a relaxed pose, the Wonder Woman pose. Just build awareness of these powerful and positive poses. Very quick activity, but very memorable and very good. Activity number 4, the compliment circle. This is fairly simple, and you get people to sit in a group, get them to sit down. Group of say 7 or 8 people is perfect, but you can adapt it as needed. And this works especially good for work teams because the people obviously will already know each other, so they will have compliments that they can draw on, that they can use. And each person must pass a compliment to the person to their right, or you could get them to do it to their left and get them to go around the circle. There are other variations of the compliment circle, but this is just one example. Let's go to activity number 5. Number 5, fake it till you make it. Get participants to do this activity by working in pairs. So they're going to do a role play in pairs. And you want them to think of a situation where they normally lack confidence. So they're going to try to rethink this idea of lack of confidence by using positive words, positive body language, and a positive voice to re-experience this. and they're going to practice this in front of the person that they are paired with. Get both people in the pair to do this by rotating between them. This is a great activity, great for practicing this positivity. Very, very good. Number 6, personal strengths exercise. So I don't mean strength in terms of muscle as you see that Valeria's trying to do in the picture there, but it's the strengths in terms of self-appreciation. So you want the participants to list 5 to 7, or it could be 5 to 10, personal strengths, things that they believe they're strong in. And give them 5 or 10 minutes to think about this, because you want them to really draw on ideas and really think about what they're good at and really to build some self-awareness. And at the end of the activity, you can get each participant to explain to the rest of people in the group why they've written these 5 to 7 things on the list, and just to explain about their own personality and to share with the rest of the group. This is a great self-reflective exercise for building confidence. And number 7, an achievements collage. Now, this is quite a creative activity. You might want to talk to the participants beforehand to ask them to bring in photographs or certificates or anything that they can. And you might need yourself as the manager or training coordinator to provide pens and pencils, crayons, anything that you can, which will help them to create this collage. So yeah, as I say, you might need to inform the participants beforehand because they might need to bring things that they can use on their collage. I would suggest giving each participant a large piece of paper, and they're going to use that to draw or signify, write things, and to come up with this collage and detail their life achievements or their work achievements. Well, okay, that's 7 activities. I just want to quickly point out we've got the confidence teaching materials. I'll leave the link below this video just in case you are interested in that. There's also the confidence training activities, 14 confidence building activities and exercises. You can find that on the website. I will leave the link below to that, and there's the activities. So coming up very soon, 7 problem solving activities. There's going to be a video on that. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.